Get one of those new strawberry and banana smoothies.
What did you say?
Hi, beautiful.
Megan. I'm sorry, David. We make them fresh every time with real fruit.
No problem, John.
The new Real Fruit Smoothies and Frappes. Come and get it at Burger King.
Titties and beer. I thank God Almighty for titties and beer.
Halle Berry. So, funny, quick fun story. I take this shit.
Go ahead, caller. You what?
I take this shit the other day.
And as in a shit?
It smelled identical to that. Guess what I had eaten was the last thing I had eaten. It was Limburger, straight. I guess it's hard to tell. Was it Limburger or was it shit?
I will pray for you.
Oh, she's so fucking
I'm not even a religious man, but I will pray for you.
She's so fucking hot.
Well, it's a cute pooper.
Oh, God, yeah.
But you know, a shit spitter like that. Yeah, no.
You think those ones with those girls with the really, really tight asses, it just kind of comes out like a ribbon? And then coils up like a DQ soft serve.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what I need?
Oh, tell me.
I need a glass.
You need some work on your mental illness.
You could just have swiveled.
What? To why? Get your glass.
But you don't know by now where they are?
Well, I don't pay attention because I don't use them. You know, I'm down here so rarely that...
Yeah, I know. I hear about it all the time.
From who?
These guys.
Oh, these guys?
What are we looking at today?
Fuck them fucking fuckers.
We're looking at Lager Royal, Castle Danger, premium lager. Here's the thing that I always say. If you do lager right, doesn't it just taste like everybody's lager?
They only had beer when I was drinking. Lager. Fuck you. Goddamn Canadians. So why is that shit on in front of my face? Cut it off my head. There. Now you can see me.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, I like the way I look.
So out of curiosity,
the way I look.
if you sit and stare at yourself long enough, will a bulge form in your shorts?
Yeah.
That's so fucking awesome. I get a hard on when I look at myself.
I give my own self a hard on. Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should do while you're here?
What should we do?
We should eat shotgun a beer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched you do that and I thought, you need detox.
Did you see the one that I did while I was talking to you on the phone when you were ripping on me for shotgunning a beer?
Yeah. That's how what you did. Jerk off.
You're like telling me I got an issue and I'm like,
Just a minute. Watch this. No, we had so little money and we were young, so it was hard to come by alcohol, but we didn't take a chance on spilling any.
when was that? When you were 5 or 6?
Oh, probably, yeah. No, I drank beer when I was like 4 and 5. I got one sip. My dad would watch the Gillette Friday Night at the Fights. He'd come out from the bar just to knock me around a little bit and watch the fights. So I would get a sip of his beer, and that was like the holy grail of all things in life. Because I want to be just like you, Dad. I don't want to be such a fucking asshole that the whole world wants me dead.
I want to drink beer and knock people down.
Yeah. Just like you do, Dad. I want to be just like you.
I tell you, you talk about that scenario, and that brings me back to when me and Joe, my buddy Joe, we'd go up to the Iron Range and we'd bale hay.
Mm-hmm.
We'd take like a week of our summer vacation and get slave labor.
Yeah.
After working like a 20-hour day in the sun,
Yeah.
with baling the hay and throwing it and stacking it on the trailer.
Oh, miserable.
My aunt would let me and Joe each have one beer, and it was
Auntie.
Milwaukee's Best.
Oh.
That's what my uncle drank.
That's like punishment. That's not a reward.
Oh, I tell you though, That tasted so good
it had
after
to.
20 hours.
Oh, it had to have. Oh my lord.
And then I recently have had it again, and I was like going, oh my god, I can't believe I can't believe that bitch got us to work for 20 hours for one of these.
For a 37-cent beer.
Oof.
Cheap whore.
God, she's beautiful.
So,
Uh,
oh, you whiny little bitch. I brought you your own book. Go show that to the nice people. That's my very latest. Just out.
what the fuck? I know why I got it.
Yeah, I went through them all to make sure I didn't give you a good one.
It's fucked
Good
up.
fuck
Look at
stick.
that.
A little bent corner.
Oh my
Kind of
god.
matches your personality. I have stuff to sign it, so I'll need an ink pen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're suffering. You're as bad as fucking Matt is.
Ooh, those would be fighting words.
I had a lot of fun coming after Matt in the first sci-fi. Look at that.
Hey, look at this. Huh?
Look at that handsome devil. Fucking cheesy.
I'm surprised you didn't like put the one where you're leaning against the squad car or something.
I could have, but
Or how about any typical Friday and Saturday night as you're walking out of St. Mary's? Smell my dick.
hell yeah. Give me an ink pen. I'll sign it for you. And you know, I just telling Christine that I brought you this because you're such a whiny little bitch. Because I need one on my own. Although you haven't read the last one. But the very worst one of all the retards I know of you and your friends has to be Matt.
This is the culprit, I think.
No, go ahead. I'll just
I
wait.
pulled out my tactical knife.
Butter knife? Yeah.
My tactical knife, and it was all fucking black, and I was like, oh, angered.
It works.
It even says Glock on it. Can you believe it? I'm making you sign one of your books.
Oh, that's
with a
sacrilegious.
fucking Glock.
Here, hold this for me. It's hot.
Hey, what do you got in here? You think I can make it through the boiler and into the water heater?
It's critical duty, so I'd have to say yes.
Hey, why does this look so familiar?
But that's the better one.
Ooh, Angie +1. Yeah, because some dumb fuck didn't go to the range and shoot it without the barrel bushing.
Hey!
Hey, on second thought, maybe my barrel bushing is in better shape because it had a whole session where it didn't even get used.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm so good to you.
Oh, and watch this shit.
I'm getting served.
Fucking, the fucking princess.
Here comes my girl. I'm being served.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Oh, my holy cow. Thank you, dear
And
heart.
honey, you're going to eat here for a while, so there's
Yeah.
a refill.
Hey,
Baby. That's pretty sweet.
show her your pen that I made you sign my book with.
Glock.
Oh, gosh.
Glock. For those without a cock. That's what it means. Glock.
Enjoy your coffee, fucker.
In German. I am. Oh, you cocksuckers. I mean, thank you, dear. What the fuck?
I didn't even do that on purpose. I just took the first one that was on the shelf.
Oh, look at Eric. There's also damage right here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I intentionally made him sign it with a Glock
He's
pen.
bitching because there's a little bit of ding there. But I went through all my other books I have of this,
Yeah,
and this was the worst one. I thought that one's Eric's.
yeah. There
And a
you
little,
go.
little ding there.
Little dingers.
Christine's was pristine
Yes.
because she is. Did you sign my books yet?
I'm working on it.
Purple pen?
Yes.
Oh, good girl.
You know what?
I was telling Eric that the day I die, he'll take all the books I've given him and list them on fucking, what's that site?
eBay?
eBay or what's that local
What's
one?
the other one?
What's that other
Oh,
one?
there's Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, Marketplace.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be all over Marketplace. I knew this guy, I swear.
Hey, for an extra $20 a book, I'll put smudge some of his ashes on the front page. I'll smudge my name out.
So, there you go, my friend.
Thanks.
Enjoy it. I know you won't read it, but enjoy it anyway, you fuckstick.
Hey, want to see something?
You probably use it to level your chair in the living room. What?
Look at this.
I got a button in my shirt. What the hell? What am I looking at?
My penis, off camera.
Are you bringing it out to show it to me, or do I have to come in there?
You have to come in here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my holy cow. Look at there. He's got a library, folks.
It's even in chronological order.
Oh, that is so cool.
Except for Daddy, or the Ed book is at the end of the line.
Well, that's okay. That's a separate standalone book.
Yeah.
Oh, so Matt...
Now I guess I got to read the second one.
Yeah, so you can enjoy the third one. So Matt, you talk about kook fucks. And all this is a testimonial as to Matt, you know, it's not bright. I write one full chapter about Matt. Remember chapter 4, in Slosher's Matt?
Yeah.
And then he's in the rest of the book. And that prick face will not read it. He asks Granny what it says. Granny, what's in that book that David wrote about me? And I think she probably gives him the finger. I hope she does. God, he's such a little bitch. Any man that's too busy to read is also too stupid to learn. That's a good statement. I had to write that down somewhere.
Listen, you're being rude. You're fake news.
Hey, you know where you got that button, by the way, fucker?
Fake news.
Uh-huh.
You got that from Bunky.
That was bullshit.
The button boy. Oh, did I tell you how I put the fucks into Jolson?
No.
Oh, yeah. That bloody bucket of fuck. Well, you remember when we used to have book giveaways?
Yeah.
And how I got my ass kicked every fucking time? Who's the guy up in Canada that passed away? Good friend of everyone's. Good guy.
Harold.
Harold, yeah. Every one of these dicks would win a book giveaway. Oh, I want to donate it to Harold. You son of a bitch, it was $30 to mail a book to Canada. Them motherfuckers. God, I hate Canadians. Yeah.
Wonder if you even got to read them.
Oh, who knows? I don't know. But
I know he was a reader.
Everyone that won a book would donate it to him. It's like, you pricks. I can't afford the postage, you assholes. I'm giving away the book.
Be cheaper just to meet him at the border.
Oh, I think so. Give him a little reach across. Can't do a reach around because I don't be in that country, but you give him a reach across.
Surprise, surprise. Smile money was first.
Huh.
And then he says, oops, I did it again. And then Cobra says, you're like a genie in a bottle. And then he says, hat trick on first. El Tenda says, hey.
Yeah.
Smile Money says, variety pack review time. Rich says, cheers all. I didn't even look to see how many comments there were.
Oh. I don't know.
Cheapo Gun Guy, whoever loves becomes humble. Those who love have, so to speak, pawned a part of their narcissism. Mega.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Din says, fire on E5. If this comment survives, take a sip.
Oh, here, I want to ring this here bell for Jolson, okay? Are you ready? This is for you, Jolson.
E5's a miss.
That's right, fucker.
I think I'll leave you in charge of the bell today.
Yeah, I put the fucks into him.
Yeah?
He ordered 3 books. One for himself, his sweetheart, and the daughter, the eldest. And then he inadvertently ordered 2 more in the same order. So he ordered 5 books. He says, oh, just donate them to somebody in need. Right here.
Harold?
Yeah, I sent Harold 2 books. No, this is one of the donated books, so you owe Jolson a little bit of lovin's, you know.
Oh,
A little affection goes a long way in a relationship.
I'll give him a reach around. And then I'll hit him upside his head with the fucking bell with the handle on it.
No, actually what I did is I returned the money for the 2 other books. Because I'm a fucking sweetheart.
Poco says epic song.
Huh.
Smile money. Never understood why you collect knives. Then you talk about accumulating multiple styles of the same knife. That sounds like a disorder of some kind. To me, that knife just looks like someone snapped off about 3 inches of the blade.
Yeah.
And then someone named David says, I'm here. Joey's queer.
Yeah.
Joey only shows up every now and then. Joey, I don't think Joey even knows I had a show that I actually called it Happy Birthday, Joey.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. I shit you not.
Here's some bad news I got this morning. This afternoon, actually. I have to go to my doctor on Monday and sign an agreement that I won't abuse narcotics. Oh, they found out about my weight loss. And they're going, no, that's not right. Jesus, fuck.
Like this?
Don't you think everyone should lose 45 pounds in 5 weeks without dieting or exercising?
Can I have whatever you're taking?
I wasn't taking anything. It's just my spine and my hips, it's gotten so bad that I can't even eat anymore. I just get sick. So I have to go sign this contract. I've been taking those pills for, I don't know, maybe a month and a half now. And it helps a lot. Before I was just frozen in place. I couldn't fucking move left or right. And now at least the pain is just where it should be, rather than all throughout my body. Yeah, and just, why? I'm just asking for a friend.
Cause?
I like the blood groove.
Of course you would. I like everything about that knife.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
But see, that isn't big enough. Once you get this bloody from gutting somebody, your hand's going to slide and then you're going to cut your own finger off. So here's what I suggest you do. Go get an old bicycle inner tube, punch holes in the inner... I'm talking to you. Pay attention. Punch holes in the inner tube and slide it onto here, and you got a really good solid grip instead of this plastic bullfuck. Because that's no good. Oh, look at here. They continue the bloodline here. That's really fucking precious. What does this thing weigh?
It's actually pretty light for its size. I don't know what it weighs.
That's heavy.
See, you don't even have to do anything, just... And that slips out of your fingers.
And when you're bending down doing this, some guy's driving something right up into your throat. Probably a sharpened screwdriver. But that's good. You go ahead and do that.
What if I was at the gay bar? Hey, you know how you can tell when you're at a gay picnic?
I don't want to know. Tell me.
When all the wieners taste like shit.
No, that's good. I think that's excellent.
Shit.
Really?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get that fixed.
You broke this too? What don't you fuck up?
It's one of the ones that I probably should send them.
To John?
Send to Mike.
To Mike.
Yeah. Gillian says he's got the
the
machine that makes those lighter, if you know what I mean.
Oh, there's a lot of heft in here. Yeah, you thin that down quite a bit. Good old Gillian. He wants to be your daddy, you know, Gillian does. He'd like to straighten you out. Well, let's face it. You got some character defects, son. Glaring, I may add.
Glaring.
He wants to help you with that.
Smart Money says, I'm confused. Why did you blame the tax issue on Christine? If you got a refund last year and you didn't hold back pay, would that suggest that if it was your income and tax payments or lack thereof, that it was the problem?
Don't mind his own fucking beeswax. Yeah. Remember that? Because you said, mind your own beeswax.
Well, he told me that the tax code didn't change, and all I know is nothing changed in our life from last year to this year, and this year we owed, and last year we got a bunch of money.
Huh.
Cobra says maybe Christine forgot to claim Eric as a dependent. He says, no, that makes sense. Okay, that's great.
You know what's fucked up? Okay, on the books I sell in the state of Minnesota, I have to pay state sales tax. I have to collect it and pay state sales tax. But I don't get to deduct anything. For the cost of my books, the shipping, yada yada, yada yada. No, it's go fuck yourself. Give us money. Bastards.
I think they should abolish the IRS and the FBI for all that matter.
Well,
why do we need them?
To support our nation. We need to have the IRS.
Wasn't the FBI solely started for mob stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, once they got that done.
The mob hasn't gone away, babe.
Problem is
they just wear skirts now.
The problem is, as we all know, our government never starts anything where that they can collect money or do something that they ever step down and undo.
Last year in Minnesota we had an $18 billion surplus. Now we're $8 billion.
Could use that as a penis face.
$8 billion in the red. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have any money. We're broke now. Our illustrious governor.
You know what? You know what that and the 9-volt battery have in common?
That what? That pooper?
You know what's wrong to put your tongue on it, but you do it anyway.
Or either that or a frozen metal pole.
Mike
Let's see the hands of those who did that as a kid. Put your tongue on there, Joey. Okay.
How about those who may or may not have put their dribbled some water on their penis and then put their penis on a pole?
No, say that. No. Just no.
Mike says cheers.
Hi, Mike.
Bad says greetings, Captain.
That guy.
Hey, Google. Who am I?
Your name is Fake Captain.
Fake Captain?
That happened for me.
What the Jesus?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
It's supposed to be voice printed.
See, that happens every time I listen to your show and you say, hey, Google, it comes up on my phone. Explain
To
that.
find the settings for this device, open the Google Home app and tap Devices.
Okay. Hey, Google.
Tap this device's tile, and then the settings icon.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Google, how's the chance of collecting some nice hot anal tongue darts, honey?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, you would.
Hey, Google. How do I know if I'm gay?
On the website advocatesforyouth.org, they say, if you think you might be gay, try asking yourself these questions. When I dream or fantasize sexually, do I think about other guys? Can I picture myself dating, having sex with, loving or being married to a guy?
Oh, shut the fuck
Have I ever had a crush on or been in love with another guy?
Have you ever had your dick in another guy's butt?
No, come on. No, that's it. We're done. God. Filthy fuckers.
Hey, as a side note, have you ever had your dick in another guy's butt?
I have not. But I've had a lot of guys suck my dick by proxy. If you know what I mean. Usually his wife's. But hell. What do I have here? Oh wait. Standby one. What the fuck? Good thing I don't need this in an emergency. There we go. Isn't that pretty? That's worth stroking. Hear that?
You're important.
It's a naked woman.
Hey, you could be like Matt and spend the entire review on your phone.
Because Matt can't think fast enough to keep up with you, that's why.
In some ways, it's okay, because that means he's leaving me alone.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. What do we got here? Comment after. Why?
Yeah, you're just going to interrupt a live show to answer some kook-funk back.
No. For some reason, a mystery press on my phone, I always end up with the question, do you really want to buy the premium version? No, I don't want to buy. It's like one of the weather apps. It's like, fuck off. Okay, Salty says, shake, 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 shake you're naked, shake you're naked.
He ain't right.
And Wade says, I do, every time I go to the bathroom.
He ain't right either.
Salty says, the more than 2 shakes and you're playing with it. I usually go for 10 or 20 shakes.
I bet you those two guys entered dance competitions together.
And Mr. 27 says, naked shakes of brew jugs. Hey, did you hear about the deaf-blind couple that got married?
Tell
on
me.
Their honeymoon night?
No, deaf and blind.
Yeah.
I heard that.
They were...
That was a pun. I could see it, though. Second pun. Go ahead.
They were wondering how they could let each other know if they're interested in sex or not.
Uh-huh. And?
And she said that...
she's deaf, but she said, go ahead.
Well, she told him...
He's deaf, too. Go ahead. Let's have it, buddy.
She told him, if you're interested in having sex, that you're supposed to squeeze my breast twice. But if you don't want to have sex, then just squeeze it once. And he told her, if you don't want to have sex, I want you just to tug on my penis once. And no, if you want to have sex, tug on my penis once. If you don't want to have sex, tug on it 40 or 50 times.
Golf clap.
Problem solved.
Yeah. For one of them. That's like the gal that one time asked me, who do I plan on pleasing with that little thing? I said, me. Yeah, that's who, baby.
Maybe you're interested in this. Cobra wants to know. He says he's thinking about throwing a Tupperware party. Anyone down?
Oh, Lord. That's where Glocks come from.
Same company.
Tupperware lids.
It's my money.
Grandma could never find it in the cupboard. It's my money, mutt.
His response is, I need a new storage container for my celery. Is that secret code for something?
Could be. Something green.
Cobra says H7. H7 is a hit. On the mat board. Wow. Stormy says, the big stinky is Limburger... Oh yeah, Limburger cheese with onion and mustard on rye bread. Yeah. You said it sounded good the other night. Yes, it still does.
And you wonder why she won't blow you.
I would like to hear your opinion on it. Let me try to think. What... I have onion. I do not have... Well, actually, I don't have any bread. Actually, I have an idea of who I could call.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Go get them cigarettes first. Hey, have Matt go. Matt has to always walk to get buy cigarettes. So it's after 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but believe it or not, he didn't work today, and he hasn't had anything to drink.
Okay, that's a lie.
Can I rephrase? I don't know about earlier, but there's been a cooling off period because he had to take Charlie to basketball practice.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he was taking him to the mall to. He was going to get comic books. Charlie's got a birthday or something coming up.
Oh, nice. Good for Charlie. You know, how old is Charlie now? 13, 14?
Yeah.
What is he? You don't know. Yeah, he says.
14?
Is he? He's a pretty good kid, you know. His mother had a really good influence on him. So why is this 4.5%? I thought all this craft shit is supposed to be like 7 to 9 or something ridiculous.
All depends on the style, a lager.
So you're actually drinking this for flavor as opposed to the other ones that's strictly for effect. The stronger ones.
I guess you could put a shot of something in here.
Oh, jeez. Christ almighty.
Stormy says he'd like to hear my opinion on it, preferably during a brew review. And you know what? Fuck it. Bring Matt along for the ride. Cheers. Well, I know who I won't be bringing.
Oh, who's that?
Him.
Which him?
You.
Oh, where?
Tell everybody what you think of the Limburger cheese that's in the refrigerator.
Oh, fuck. No, thank you. No. Just the idea of it just gives me a soft on. It does. I'm sorry, but
Do you like the smell of it?
not at all. Hey.
I'd like to see try to eat a piece of it.
Oh, just quiet down. No. No. No, I would too. And you got elastic pants on? I'd pull that fucker open and barf right down in your nuts.
I'd like it.
Ah, jeez. Hey, man, I got something for you. Taste this.
Taste this.
I get to see it all now.
McLean says, too short. Make more longer.
Okay.
Where are we at? Oh, God. He's going to be pissed. It's only been 31 minutes.
How long do they usually go?
Hour.
Your shows.
Usually like somewhere between an hour and 1 and an hour and 7. I don't know. It just seems to be a thing.
A thing.
You want to try some Knob Creek smoked maple?
No, thank you. I give it some serious consideration, but the answer is fuck no.
Is there any scenario where you'd even think about drinking?
I've faced most scenarios in life already. No, you know, I had to quit drinking for a number of reasons, but the most important reason...
You're an asshole?
Yeah, but I could back it up. I like doing that. No, the only real downside of my drinking is I kept getting married all the time. That's where things get
Old
fucked
number
up.
5.
Yeah. I haven't been married for 33 years now. Isn't that great? That's just the whole thing about not getting married.
This is a wise person I hear.
Yeah, wise.
I'm just kidding, Christine. If you I'd never do it again.
Do what?
I'd never get married. I wouldn't even marry Christine again if I had a chance. You know why I say that? Tax purposes. You do. You get fucked as soon as you marry. I mean, who is it that the fucking state or the federal government all of a sudden, like, what, your relationship somehow means more that you've paid? First of all, it's like always, follow the money. You got to pay the, if you go to church, I had to pay, nice nipples. If you go to, if you have it done in a church, you're supposed to make a donation.
Oh, you know. No. That money is directly for the priest or the minister. It's not for the church. Get that right.
Oh.
It's for the guy with the open book talking shit.
The shit talker.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The taxes are many. Yeah. But it's nowhere near as taxing as alimony. Followed by child support. Old number 1 grilled me pretty bad for alimony. Old number 2...
Were you not in Minnesota?
Yeah, I was.
We don't have alimony in Minnesota, do we?
They did way back then.
Oh, yes.
We're talking 1968.
Somebody smart got rid of it.
Did they?
Obviously.
And then I married old number 2. She wasn't too bad. 3 was good. 4. What a twat.
Who's the hottest? Now we rating on overall body, the ass, large breasts.
I only did hotties, buddy. Only did hotties. I think 1 was by far the finest. She looked identical to Anne Margaret.
Ooh.
And Anne Margaret would never suck my dick, but this one would, so I think I won there.
I have to say, is Anne Margaret still alive?
Probably not. Neither's my first wife. So.
Hey Google, is Anne Margaret still alive?
I'm not sure about the answer to your specific question, but according to HollywoodReporter.com, now 82, Anne Margaret is nowhere near retiring. She's appeared in recent years on The Kaminsky Method and Ray Donovan and recently released an album of rock covers.
With bed covers?
So, yeah, was the fucking answer. What the hell?
Yeah, we don't need your fucking laundry list, bitch. Just give us the answer.
Oh, I mean, I used to jerk off to grumpy old men.
Just for the men part. No, old number 1 was, she's fucking gorgeous.
Anne Margaret is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. And she was
Oh, look at that! Rimmed it. Didn't even go in the hole.
Congratulations. No, old number 1 was stunning. 2 was quite attractive. Not beautiful like 1, but 2 was. 3, let's see. Oh no, 3 was, if there was a muddy one, more like a mutt, it would be 3. But she offset that by being such a slut. Oh God, I love that girl. Oh my God. She would do things. It was like feeding time at the zoo.
That would be old number 1. There's a reason I call her a hooker.
Oh yeah, I loved her for it. I always looked for easy women.
She actually used to have a seminar. She'd actually have women that wanted to be sluts and hookers come over and take notes from her because she was so good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, she did brag that she could suck a garden ball or a golf ball through 789 miles of a garden hose.
Yeah, that's all fine and well, but could she cook?
See, oh God damn it! She was Italian. She could cook. I've lived with 2 women, and to be totally honest, that could, if you got them in the room together, have them have a lasagna
cook-off
to see who could outdo each other.
So you're into Wappolinas.
In all fairness, Christine's is a little bit better. You know why?
Because you want to survive.
No, because Christine, to her, it is flat out an all-day thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's go back to the day...
It's artwork. I'm going to move this over here.
Let's go back to the day that we had only been dating a short amount of time.
I don't know where to do this. Oh, look at that, kids. Look at that.
You'd only been dating a short amount of time.
Pardon me?
Me and Christine, we had only been dating a short amount of time, and she was making lasagna and about to meet my mother and my sister for the first time ever.
Oh, the big test.
And she burned.
Oh, no.
She was at my...
Burn it, your fucking stove burned it, and I hate when you tell that story.
And the rephrase. You didn't even let me finish. She was using a stove she had never used before, and she burnt stuff on the bottom. And that's when she turned to me with veins popping. There was veins popping out in her toe. There was veins popping out everywhere.
And she was...
Lou Ferragno was running for fucking cover. And I go, I'll just go get stuff so you can start over. And she goes like this.
Don't do it
she
like
spins around me and she goes, you don't understand. We don't have enough time to start over. And I literally grabbed the keys for my car and started driving away from my own house.
That's her.
All I knew is I didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah.
I was prepared to just live on the streets.
Christine?
Yes?
You're so misunderstood.
I know.
I think you're a victim.
I am.
There's probably a 12-step program for that.
This was the first time I ever questioned if we were going to make it or not.
But But I went through with the wedding anyway.
Yeah, and here we are.
She asked me for my gun. I went, why? I'm going to shoot your stove. No, you can't have my gun, because I'm almost positive she would have shot my stove.
I would have. I was so angry in that moment.
And the guy standing in front of it.
So, my mom and my sister met Christine for the first time, and we enjoyed Stofers.
Oh my God.
True story.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
There was a good story to go along with it, though.
Well,
and my sister and my mom left, too.
The upside of that is that after Stofers, you can't go wrong with doing your own stuff.
Yeah. Moving forward, it's only getting better.
Yeah.
Hey, Stofers isn't terrible, though.
Bunky likes it.
It's not really that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
We just eat food to stay alive. We don't. Neither one of us are foodies at all.
Oh my God, yeah, I was afraid to come home.
But if she doesn't get Culver's on Monday night, people will drop.
Oh.
You were scared to come home.
It was still good, though. It was a nice night. I mean,
Yeah. And you were proud to introduce your sweetheart
Mm-hmm.
to your mother and sister, who welcomed her with open arms, welcome to the family kind of shit.
Christine and my sister, unfortunately, get along too well.
Yeah.
When my sister comes over, I just want to leave because it's 2 against 1, and
Yeah.
I give up.
Then your mother comes over and she goes, "Yeah, the toilet paper." Mom, take that roll out of your purse. We won't be out of the toilet paper.
I don't think I'll see my mom again until either A, we're at the pearly gates together, or B, there isn't a after 8 years of J.D. Vance, then I might see her.
Well, let's just back up a little bit. You don't get to the pearly gates and get rejected. They're not going to bring you all that way at that expense. When you drop, it's down the hole.
I have a question for you.
Oh, go ahead, by all means, please do.
I won't mention any names. I don't think, I'll give away 50% of the guesses by saying I don't think he would ever see me or hear me say this. But do you understand the mentality of someone right now that would say, and I quote, "I fucking wish I would have never voted for that fucking piece of shit Trump because of nothing more than Ukraine"? That makes no sense to me. You know what we wanted when I voted? I wanted a president that thought America first.
Yeah. That's not a lot to ask for in a presidential candidate. I don't have any problem with anything. I'll tell you this though, that space rocket guy, they've got to make a whole new medal system for him for best non-American guy ever. Jesus, fuck, what that guy pulled off, because the Democrats were busy stealing all the money to launch any more rescue rockets, and those cockbites at that space place, what's that called? Boeing.
Oh, Boeing. Yeah.
They've got to be held accountable. What the fuck?
Well, according to the Biden administration, I think today they came out and said, "Oh, we could have gone and rescued them anytime." And the guy that had the breaking news said, "Then why the fuck didn't you?"
Yeah. Well,
they were supposed to be there for 8 days. They were there for 8 months.
10 months.
So,
yeah, I think it was 10. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Elon goes, I mean, how long does it take Elon to get a rocket up and ready to go? NASA, it's planned for years.
Oh, geez. Hang on to your hat, Martha. You know what I want to... Now, what's his little kid's name? It's a kind of fucked up name. X. I want to meet his little kid, Elon Musk's little kid. He's the guy that was in the Oval Office with Elon and the president, and he picked his nose and put a booger underneath his desk, where they had to take the desk out and replace it and refinish the booger desk. That little kid's got style.
That's so stupid.
He's got it going on.
Jesus Christ.
You
You ever wondered how many boogers and gum are under the seat and the desks in any school?
Oh. Yeah. It's the tampons that kind of throw me a little bit when I was in school. These girls having those strings hanging out. Honey, tuck that string in, would you please?
Okay, I'll go back to reading.
Wear some underwear or something.
That's such fake
That was an accident. McLean says, 2 short ones. I'm watching you, Red. Wade, those knives are really popular. I guess they moved by delivery date. They moved his delivery date by the middle of April. Well, that sucks. And then Wade says, you've been shadow banned. I have to go looking for all of your videos. I'm subscribed with the bell rung on everything. Tom says, greetings, Captain. Happy hump day. Tom. Mr. 27 was 29th. Then he says, I guess there wasn't enough whiskey for Multi 357 Man to stay around. Disappoint.
Look at this. I got my own thermos your wife brought me.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
I think there's some great love in this room, just not for you. But I'm nice to Christine.
We're rounding third and heading to home. Sharky says, cheers all, entry babe. Yes, please. Here we go. Then he says, laugh out loud at the laptop going to power save mode at the perfect time. No, it wasn't. Then he says, I-7 gambling for a sinking. Yep, well, let us not waste any money at Vegas. That is a miss.
This is a cute little fucker.
You know what's funny? I got that from Jim, the horny one.
Jim. Oh.
Hornet Fixer.
Yeah.
And he said, I got you that because I thought it was something that you would use and carry. And he had it sent to him, not straight to me. And he was expecting to see something like that when he opened the box. He's just like, a little misleading on the whole.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a full-size knife.
Oh, it is.
Was. Well,
It's got a little...
Like, I don't know, maybe there was a section in there that said the overall size of it, but in his brain, it was going to be a regular, like the size of a buck knife.
This is really a nice little knife. I like it. It's a good box opener. That's got some style. And your name. Hence, style's gone. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Jim doesn't like me anymore. He used to like me.
You know what you should do?
Tell me.
You should grab one of the smoke rounds and put it in the launcher, stand at the bottom of the stairs and yell Christine's name, and then when she opens the door, thoof.
She still wouldn't hate me as much as she does you.
Probably not.
Hornet Fixer's mad at me because I didn't offer all my Smith & Wessons to him because he's Mr. Smith & Wesson. Guess what? No, you're not. Sorry to say. No, you're not.
Still holding a grudge?
Oh, yeah. He's got feelers, They all get hurt. Yeah.
Well, it's probably just as well, though, because as of right now...
And I actually like the fucking guy. What?
Well, you got one of them back. And then because some asshole wouldn't sell you one back, you gotta go buy a brand
I had to buy a
new
good one. Because I fucked up the first one. There you go, Eric, my friend.
What a dick. What are all these gouges in the barrel?
Look how cheap that fuck. No, not in the barrel.
In the bushing?
It's in the lower. In that channel.
Yeah. Oh, because someone didn't have a barrel bushing in it?
There you go. Right above the port, ejection port.
No wonder it was just fine when Smith & Wesson got it.
Well, of course. They don't give a fuck.
They still should have replaced it.
And
though.
that whore didn't even look at it. And I asked her, I said, did you look at the pictures I sent? That's why I was encouraged to return it to you. Well, no, we don't actually handle those. I said, oh, but you're making a judgment. You've never seen the weapon. Is that correct? Well, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, have a nice day.
You're so fired. Useless hooker.
I hope her cunt falls off. Oh, no. Actually, it's wrong.
Yeah, but what if it did and it sounded like the...
Sloosh?
Yeah.
Like... I feel like stepping on a water balloon. Go ahead.
Sharky says, yep, the outro showed what's on your mind most of the time. Laugh out loud.
Where was that? Who was the outro there?
Yesterday? I know it was a picture. I can't remember what I used now.
Got more fucking toys.
Just remember, everything's for sale.
Okay, sure, fine. Yeah. Oh, here.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
bring this again for Jolson.
It was.
Here you go, Jolson. You bloody bucket of fuck.
It was a chick with really nice titties.
Where?
In my brain.
Oh.
Right
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Oh, come on.
What is that? The heater?
The boiler.
It's not supposed to do that?
It's way over there.
That's affecting your audio.
Yeah, the problem is I no longer have a. I've got an app for that.
Don't forget to turn that back on later.
Oh, trust me. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the morning when Christine goes, "Why is it so fucking cold in here?" and I go,
Because you had the window open all fucking night.
"I have no idea."
I'll be right back.
Run downstairs and. I wish I would have kept the original of this. I had to edit out her big old nipples.
Oh, you did? I just like the hanging part. Man, oh man.
I tell you, I went out of my way to always make sure that the mirror, I put a mirror on the closet door, and then if you just open the door and let it open a little bit, later that same night, you could see the jiggling yummies there, bouncing back and forth.
Yum. I like jiggling yummies a lot.
Jelson says, we do not need any cowbell.
He did not. You lying fuck.
Cowbells are for homosexuals.
Well, they are, but he didn't say that.
Then he says, red is my favorite color. So if you want to leave me anything in your will, I would be pissed. In your will, I would be pissed that you were gone.
Give him that t-shirt. It's yours, buddy. Poor fuck.
Then he says, you miss comments on the backup channel. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, I wasn't on the backup channel, of course. I don't understand that whole channel thing either. And as far as your podcasts, it's so fucking hard to get into the chat room. Jesus Christ.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, at RB.
I don't know why you have problems.
Because I'm old. Okay. I made it in, though, last time. Christine Steele. I was surprised. Shocked, actually.
I still don't understand the whole wanting to charge money part.
Yeah, they wanted $5 a month. I even took a picture of it just so you know I wasn't bullfucking you. Let's take a look here.
I see. Jelson's missing comments. We need cowbell. Miss 27 says club time. And then he says, please tell me you didn't actually pay for the Anheuser-Busch Pro-Child Mutant Uncle Touchy No Square Child Touchy Company.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
He seems pretty adamant about the fact that this chick's got nice boobs.
Huh.
Looks like she's having a wardrobe malfunction. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I like.
I like pretty girls with tits. I've taken a few homely ones with tits too, just so you know.
Okay. Well, this one looks lonely.
I'm weak, So, yeah.
Like, if we came home from work and just saw that on the dining room table.
Hey, this is what you need to put on your screen here.
Why?
Because it's a nice logo. Show the good people.
I showed them the business card before. Yeah, look at that.
Why wouldn't you have that as your backdrop?
I don't know, none of these fuckers are going to have me do work for them. You know, possibly J-Dog, maybe Jolson, maybe Jeremy and Caitlin. Other than that, it's kind of... Well, actually, there's a few guys that supposedly
have a picture of this guy.
live down in the Twin Cities. Do you have a sock in your pants?
Oh, no, that's all meat. Oh, over here. Look at that fucking stud muffin.
The hell car is that? Like a '67 car or what? The
I think no, it's a 71. I think LTD.
where did I put this?
Police issue.
Oh, it's a lager. It tastes like the rest of the lagers.
You only had one today?
Yeah.
You phony. Just so I don't criticize you. I know what you're doing.
What? Yeah.
When I leave, it's, I gotta catch up. I don't count. You do what you do. I don't judge. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a lager. It's like everybody else's.
Do you?
I'd give it a 6. Actually, it's not even the best lager everyone ever had. Okay, in the club. Rich is first, which means he's actually here right now. Says, cheers, clubbers. Mr. 27 says, it's Brew Bummy Club time already. Brew Club time already. Cover says, drink is on. Is Matt there? No, I've upgraded. Seriously upgraded.
Yes, he certainly has.
Sharky's, Sharky's in the club. Cheers, clubbers.
He's a delightful feller.
That Sharky.
Him's a good boy.
Yeah, he should come back sooner than later.
He should.
Or I should win the lottery and go there. Christine actually wants to go to the red light district. Wonder what happens if she looks around for, take what, 15, 20 seconds, and then me and Sharky'd be back out. I'd be like, I'm done.
They'd give Christine an application because she's such a babe. Here, honey, fill this out. I forgot already.
I want to go visit the red light district. Yeah. Would they have to double bag it though? Or they have quality control over there?
Oh, I'm sure they do. I don't have any personal experience. I've never been there. But they've heard of me, I'm sure.
And Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. If I made it. Yeah, you made it. Okay, lights green, traps clean, but let's go back and verify this at the real spot. Because if you don't do your due diligence, you get fucked by WokeTube. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, EMT. Ernie, Meanie, Miny, Mo. I'll keep plowing north with D7. Still 2 possibilities left on the Billy Big Boat. If this didn't sink her. D7. D's nuts. D7 is a hit, and that one is now history.
It killed it? Made it dead?
And then there was one. Nobody has found Colonel Mustard, and there's a 3-pegger still in the...
I don't know anything about this stuff. I've never played that game.
I could have had you use the
I was busy.
Uzi.
I was busy stealing hubcaps when you guys were playing these fucking games. I was living like an adult.
Really? What kind of money can you get for hubcaps, for Christ's sakes?
Back in the day?
Yeah?
Oh, fuck, you get $5. You get all 4, you get the full set, you get an extra $5 bonus.
Why? People lose their hubcaps? Or is it because some asshole keeps stealing them, so you're literally buying back your own hubcaps?
There you go. Well, and Duluth's roads are so fucking terrible that back in the old days, hubcaps didn't fit as tight as they did later years, so they were always dropping off. I'd hit a pothole and there goes a hubcap. And I always told my mom, look at Mom, I found these hubcaps right by there was a big pothole. She goes, those are all the same. Well, yeah, Mom, there's a lot of cars like this. They're really popular.
There's been a hell of a pothole. He lost all 4 of them. Cold-hearted bastard. Got fucked for just putting 2 hearts. Jesus Christ.
I don't get that shit. I don't understand that stuff.
Well, it's been speculated that Cold-Hearted Bastard, the name of his channel alone, is why he's been permanently shunned.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Okay. We just got this to check. Okay. Well, that's it.
You done?
All my contractual obligations have been met.
Excellent.
After my 1 beer.
Oh. There's an empty, there's an empty. Oh, there's another empty. Oh my gosh. Oh.
So-
But who's counting? Hey, listen, you live your life the way you choose.
Yeah, but this is 4.5%. This is like 1 beer.
That's work beer as far as Matt's concerned.
Yeah, it's just work beers.
The first time I ever heard him say that, I said, have you listened to yourself as you said that? Well, yeah, okay. No, I miss Matt. He's a good boy. A little silly.
Sure you want some Limburger?
Oh, no, please. Don't even open that, please.
No, it's over there.
I'll puke on you.
It's the other fridge.
I'm going to go visit with your wife. She's a lot prettier than you are. And she's nice to me.
Well, say goodbye, David. Remember,
Goodbye, David.
the link is down below so you can go pick up the book, and you might even be in it, but that's okay, because why bother? Because if you're in it, why read it?
Oh, did I tell you about Christopher?
No?
Oh, that pisshead's in the book. Well, and the reason he's in the book, most all you guys are, from the shooting Kablooza. Yeah, Christopher posted on Facebook several pictures of him on his honeymoon with him holding the book at several different backgrounds each day. And I thanked him for doing that. He was on Facebook. And he goes, well, if you really love me, you would put me in your book as a character. And how could I not do that? So, yeah, I crank him up pretty good. Like I have everyone. No one gets out of this life unscathed.
Did you kill him?
No. And, I can't tell you how this book ends, but I've started a whole other group of books. I got 10,000 words in the new book. But it's not a continuation of the portals. There's 3 portal books.
So what's this one about?
Which one?
The new one.
The newest new one that I'm just writing now?
Yeah.
It's the title of the book is The Chevron Killer. He was military trained to take out good people ordered by bad people of our high up government.
Oh, so it's got a lot of truth.
It's a true life story.
It's got a lot of truth in it, is what you're saying?
Well, I'd be interested to see about the Kennedy assassination, where that really comes out. People are saying it was the CIA. I've always thought it was. Yeah, it wasn't those clones.
Actually, they were already talking about it today on one of the podcasts I listened to.
Oh, yeah?
And there's really no smoking gun. Actually, the most
opening the safe.
The most what would be the word used? The most possible thing in there was a reference from a guy who said that it was a CIA thing.
Yeah, that's what I.
But it could be explained away as this guy could have been just telling a story.
Yep.
So.
Well, if he's a writer, especially if he's a novelist, yeah, you can get away with that. You know what? I'm here to save your life.
Yeah.
Just not to love up on you, but you better turn that motherfucker back on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right
But thanks for reminding me.
I just saved your life.
Because there's a good chance I would have forgotten. I know it's weird, but
yeah,
I was just using.
I know you get busy.
I was using my shtick.
You get sidetracked. Turn that on.
Anybody know how to clean these?
Yeah.
You do?
No. You said anybody. I'm sure someone does. Not me.
Okay.
Turn that on.
Ooh.
Turn it on.
Options.
What are you doing? Farting?
No.
Oh.
Right there. Girls. Which one do you take?
Oh.
I'm going to take the one with the nice ass.
That one's a little bit no. No, it's actually a whole bunch no. See, I like redheads.
Oh.
I like redheads with dark complexions. Those are a rarity, but when you see one, fucking knockout. That's kind of like what old number one looked like. And Margaret looked like. She was beautiful.
Hey, I say we step out in the alley.
Yeah. And smoke. 10-4.
I'll grab a super breaker.
I've got to return these upstairs. I don't want to get in trouble with your bride.
Okay, say goodnight, David.
Hey, good night, David.